Hello everyone, I'm Ru. Today I'm going to talk about the Keck Observatory with John and Kevin.
Keck Observatory located on Hawaii Mauna Kea, and the observatory name was made by the creator's name. About this observatory, it consists of two telescopes which are 10 meters long. Inside this observatory, there are many high-precision machines so scientists can use them to observe the universe. And the telescopes are meant to observe the visible light. The first telescope saw the first light in 1993, and the second telescope saw the first light in 1996. So the telescope can research how the stars, planets, and the galaxies form. Some of the Keck's research involves how the universe came into being and how it evolved, and some explorations of black holes. Look at these two pictures. Keck Observatory is located on the middle of the Pacific Ocean in Hawaii Island. It was built on the top of the Mauna Kea. The altitude is 4,205 in here. The advantage of these locations is the atmosphere is clear, calm, and dry than the other cities of Hawaii, and the Hawaii light pollution is not having a serious effect in here. This environment provides a great place to scientists to do some research. For my third part is about the electromagnetic spectrum. Keck telescope mainly observes the visible light spectrum because the range is near by the infrared spectrum, so it is a part of the long ionic scene. So it can use to communicate with space on the Earth. Inside the telescope, it have an active optic systems, which can adjust the positions of each mirror segment. The accuracy of the system is 4 nanometers. This adjustment is run twice per second to make sure the data is correct. Both telescopes also have the active optic systems, which adjust the blurring. Depending on these two systems, Keck telescope can get some special details by the image in the solar system. It helps scientists to understand the solar system.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin. Today I'm going to tell about the WM Keck. Firstly, I will introduce you about the design of WM Keck, which means the 12 important parts of instruments, which are shown in the PowerPoint. And the most important part of the telescope is the MOSFER, which is a third generation instrument for the WM Keck. And the special feature of the MOSFER is the configurable slide unit, which is reconfigurable under remote control in less than 6 minutes without any thermal silence. Then secondly, I will tell you about the data collection and the image processing. From a research that the team of scientists use the Keck Observatory detects the dark galaxy in the early universe. They use the world's most powerful telescopes, the WM Keck, and rely on the gravitational listen observation born shortly after the Big Bang, and that the results are published in the recent issues of the Astrophysical Journal. The team detected the galaxy was born 13 billion years ago, and which is after the Big Bang. At the same time, it also can be confirmed by gravitational listens, which is a kind of cluster of galaxies. Finally, I will introduce you about the research. The WM Keck is held in a new era of ground-based telescopes, which is the double size of the Hale telescope in California. At the same time, was the largest telescope in the world at that time. The advanced adaptive optics of the Keck telescope provides the basis for later computer-driven lessons. Scientists use the Keck telescope to track and find planets, and about 85 stars can be found in a single night.
Hi everyone, this is John presenting. As far as we have learned about the Keck, it has a great location. It equips with the most precise observing tool, and how does it works. And now let's see some scientific value it has achieved. Over the last 13 years, Keck Observatory, the world's largest optical and infrared telescope, has benefited NASA, building the system that range plenty of the discovered stars and help doing the research of astrophysics science. And many scientists using the observatory to achieve experiment results and supporting the space mission like exploring the Mercury. Scientists have found that abundant calcium is in the Mercury atmosphere using the highest spectrum graph. And another notable achievement is capturing an image of a planetary system that 140 light years away from us. And some planets in it are even heavier than the Jupiter. And now let me introduce some fun fact of the Keck. Keck consists of two mirrors, and each one is made up to 36 hexagonal shaped elements, and each one is weight 300 and supported by 270 tons of steel. And in order to maintain the precise, the dome of the telescope is cooled down below freezing temperature through the day. And in the history of Keck in 1970s, the astronomers were trying to build a brand new ground-based telescope, but the component which refers to the mirror were too heavy to be adjusted. And it comes to an idea of using the segmented primary mirror, angle them to one big mirror. And the Keck 1 was opened in 1993, and the Keck 2 was operated in 1996. Since then, humans have opened another window for watching the sky. And in conclusion, the Keck located on the middle of the Pacific Ocean and Hawaii Islands, and it observed the visible spectrum, and it consists of two segmented primary mirror, and really done a fabulous job of contributed to the astrophysics science to all over the world. And it is so meaningful that we need to do research on it. Thank you.